Well, coach, I think two matches, one draw, then one loss, and the loss happened to be an away loss. So far throughout this season, we've not had a win at away. Now we are playing against one of your arch rivals, and it happens to be against ADUANA Stars. I don't know. Would you say these two matches you played without a win will have a negative impact?
No,
in
no,
this coming?
no. We've had a couple of meetings concerning our performance. We drew, especially the local matches. We've played three, we've played two, and we drew all of them. So it's a concern.
The home matches.
The home matches, yeah, it's a
1-2.
concern.
1-3.
No, we're talking about the derby.
The derby. Oh, okay, good.
Talking about the Brown derby. So this is also another Brown derby. So we had we had a couple of meetings, and tomorrow is going to be a different ball game altogether. It's another day, and hopefully, where we fell short that we've patched. Believe tomorrow we'll see a different team, and hopefully by the end of the 90 minutes we'll come out with the 3 points and good entertainment.
Okay. Well, actually, the support base is really worried about the performance of the team. They feel scared and they feel maybe relegation is threatening the team. What do you have to tell the supporters?
Yeah, we feel them. We feel them, of course. Especially on the road, hasn't been good. We've been very, very poor on the road. But home, with especially against Bechim, where we had them and we're supposed to kill the game. We underrated a lot of situations, and everybody knows football is 90 minutes and you need to focus, especially when you're playing home, and when it's a derby, your focus need to be higher. And I think some of the guys are still living in last season's dream. We beat them here, we beat them here, we beat them here, and it's another season altogether. We should stop thinking we beat them here. It's another season. So we have to prepare, we have to be focused, and we have to make sure that we get the job done when the game starts. So we are all concerned about our performance, especially on the road. But this is a home game, and I believe we're going to take the 3 points and build on it. Then we'll see how it goes.
So, Coach Yaw Preko, Coach Yaw Champion. I know he's your man. You've worked with him.
Yeah.
So, how do you think knowing him will impact this game?
Oh, he's my good friend. We've worked together. We've known each other way back in the late 80s. We've been friends, and we've played together also in Turkey. And we always on the phone together.
So have you spoken to him this week?
We spoke after the game. After Nations, we spoke, and we've not. Since then, everybody's focus is on getting on this game. So this is my first time of going to play against him. So it's going to be fun. We know each other very well. So we'll see how it goes.
But
at the end of the day,
did you by chance discuss this upcoming game with him?
Oh yeah. He knows what is at stake, and I know what is at stake. And we, when it comes to taking 3 points, it has nothing to do with us. With relationship, is our work, and we both are going to go for it. And then, like I keep saying, at the end of the day, it's about the boys on the pitch and how they execute what you bring on board. So we'll see each other tomorrow. Sure. But it's about the performance on the boys. It's about the boys on the pitch.
Well, talking about the boys, some of us have been with you at the training grounds, and just today we saw what you were doing with the guys, the drills you took them through the match day situations, the situations that happen in matches. You brought them to the training ground just for them to have a feel of it. So in this sense, if a coach is doing all these things, we know that the coach is doing what he's supposed to do. So I don't know, how are you dealing with the rest to get the best out of the guys?
It's not easy psychologically. The boys need to psych themselves, because we have a very good team. We fine players, but if the willingness is not there, if the sacrifice is not there, I cannot enter the pitch and do the job for them. All I need to do is prepare them, and then take them to the battlefield, psych them up, and then tell them, show them situations that happened previously and how we can tackle it when that situation occurs again. And at the end of the day, I keep saying, is when a player dribbles and he scores, or he comes one-on-one with the goalkeeper, how he's going to execute it, coach cannot tell you. I can teach you at the grounds but when in a match situation, you yourself, you have to. And we have mature players. Sure. They have to know how to execute certain things. I have a belief in the boys. I strongly believe psychologically, and they were.
So now we have to work on the psyche of the guys,
and we've had a good meetings this week, and I strongly believe we're going to see different situation. It's unfortunate we have two players.
Talking about those two players, I think I was going to ask about them, Rahman and Neymar. How do you manage them?
It's a load.
Because the distance from
it's not easy.
To Accra,
it's not easy. It's not easy.
Then just in about 2-3 days time, they have to play a match for the team. Do you think their time with the Black Galaxies is currently affecting
the sacrifice, the load on them? I've been talking to the coach. He's been giving me update about my players as well. So the traveling is what is a bit hectic, especially when you're coming from this. But it's a sacrifice you have to take if you want to be a national player. It's unfortunate, but the camp is not in the middle of the country. It's way south, and you have to take it, because many players pass through this situation. Now they are in Europe and they're making good money. So sacrifice in the future, who knows?
I think you are making good impact on these guys, because they seem to be commanding leading roles in the team. Rahman so far in their last 2 games have scored 4 goals, and Walid Neymar has an assist and a goal with the Black Galaxies currently. I don't know. Do you talk to them? Do you talk to the guys?
Yeah, I do. I'm proud to see my players in the national team. We want them to do well. I wish we could get more into the national team. It's good for the club, and it's good for the boys. I want at least to impact something in them, for them to. I've been there. I've been with the national team. So in terms of experience, and in terms of I've worked with Didi, and so in terms of what the advice to give them and what will be they need to do, I've been telling them, and I've been preaching to them. So far so good. Let's hope injury doesn't happen. Let's pray, and let's hope their form keep rising. And then we see how it goes.
Sure. We have the hope and believe in you. So, do you have any injuries?
Yeah, we have 2 midfielders. One is suspended, Neymar is suspended, and Amu injured. But aside that, everybody is fit.
Okay. And I think you have capable guys to replace them.
Oh yeah. That's why we registered 30 players. Everybody should be ready to play. I think. If I don't give you the opportunity, I'm not being fair to you. We've trained very hard, and the opportunity comes from for me to give you. You have to take it. So this week is going to be another, 1 or 2 new players, and they have to take their chances.
Well, shortly, your message to the fans out there.
I know they are down. I know how they feel, and But all is not lost. All is not lost. You know, we take it. We're taking it one at a time, and you know, we'll take this one with their support. If they come as they've been coming in their numbers, you know, we promise this. We're going to give them the maximum points, and then we take it from there.
All right. Thank you very much.
All right. Thank you.